Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Tuesday. I pray you are having a fantabulous day. You are sidestepping all of the little annoying minions that might be snipping at you to try to get you out of your flow. I know I am. Um, and knowing and understanding that, yeah, Lord, you are definitely on the throne. You have commanded us to trust you, and that is exactly what we're going to do. Yes. Today's nugget is comfort is where your dreams go to die. All right. We a lot of times we are looking forward to getting to a place of comfort where we can just relax and everything is good and what have you. And there are periods and times that God will allow us to be in that space. That was kind of where I was this weekend, just a place of woosah. But you don't stay there. You don't stay there. Um, I'm grateful because yesterday was just like boom, 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 boom. It's like one issue after another. But because he had allowed me that woosah moment on Sunday, I can handle yesterday. It was frustrating, it's aggravating, but it's okay because God, you said trust you, not the situations, not the circumstances. And so that's what I'm going to do. Likewise, when you get into a rhythm where you're just comfortable in the status quo or comfortable in the flow, then you are no longer in that position of offense where you're hitting it. You're still going forward. When you get comfortable, you kind of sit back and go, okay, yeah, it's all good. So it's good to have that peace, but not to get caught up in too much relaxation because then your guards are down and you're not mindful of what's going on around you. You've always got to be in that place where you can speak forth the commands of God's purpose, the commands of what He has mandated your life to be in. I'm in camouflage today. I'm like, hey, fighting mode because I know that whatever opposition and yeah, basically whatever opposition that I am facing, it's like, hey, Daddy, if this is on you. So there was something I was planning today. In fact, I was supposed to go and get my second cataract surgery today. But then yesterday found out that didn't have insurance all of a sudden as of midnight, Sunday night. And that was just like, huh? But it's okay because you know what, God, you've got this. And so the delay is in His timing, which is fine. I will deal with it in that respect. Delay is not denied. It's just I had to put some other things in place so that I can still flow in what I need to do. So it's like, don't allow whatever opposition, I'm just using this as an example, whatever opposition comes up, don't allow it to get you off focus. It's like, okay, you just back up, you regroup. God, apparently you had a purpose and a reason for this not happening today because I was assured that everything was straight yesterday morning. And then by yesterday afternoon, nothing was in place. It's okay. It's okay. God has this. God has you. Whatever situation you're walking in currently, God has it. Delay does not mean denied. And it's just like, okay, I'm going to flow in your timing because, hey, I got to be at Cindy Tram's Kingdom School of Ministry in a week. So maybe I wasn't supposed to do yesterday because I'm getting up in an airplane in a week and that pressure might have been not good for my eye. So I was just telling my daughter, I was like, hey, I'm cool. I'm cool. I'll just wait. I'm getting everything else in line so that my new insurance will be in play. But I'll just wait till I come back because, hey, I need to see. And I don't need to have any distractions because that's important. So, it's just you just flow in whatever it is. Don't get comfortable. Don't get comfortable in your frustration, and don't get comfortable in the mandate that's on your life because you're always being called up higher. There's always new levels, new realms, new dimensions for you to ascend to. So that's why I'm saying when you get comfortable, that's where your dreams go to die because you're not pursuing them anymore because you get comfortable in either the frustration and you just back up, or you get comfortable in that position and you don't ascend further. All right. So don't get comfortable there. Know that God always has greater for you. And whatever is going on, purpose, destiny, all of that will intertwine because you belong to Him and He's orchestrating your footsteps. All right. So I know that if I had something frustrating to happen to me, that I'm not the only one. I'm sure others have other things. You guys have other things that may have been occurring that were frustrating to you. Don't even get comfortable in your frustration. It's like, for the minute, for a moment, it was just like, what? And then there was that emotional piece where you want to get upset and angry, but then that also takes your focus off. So it's like, no, 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 no. One thing that God continually stresses is the fact that He is in control. So I wanted to share James 2 and 26 with you. James 2 and 26, this is out of the New International Version, says that as the body without the spirit is dead, so faith without deeds is dead. So what that is just saying to you is that, faith without works is dead. So we have to continue to work our faith, work on whatever the plan is in God so that we do not miss our moment of acceleration. Because, guys, I decreed it and declared it yesterday. This is the seventh month, and it's the month of manifestation. Seven is the spiritual number of completion and of Sabbath rest. So we are going to complete what we have been laboring in, all right? And then God will give us a moment of Sabbath rest so that we can move on to the next. All right. So I'm holding firm to that. You need to hold firm to that as well. All right. All right. You have an absolutely positively fantabulous day. I love you with the love of Christ. You cannot do a thing about that. And I will, Lord